Hi, I'm Andy O'Shaughnessy. I've been taking classes here at Marc Adams for probably 27 years now, I think. I was one of his first classes, and obviously this is a school of creativity more than anything. It's a school of woodworking, but it's actually a school of creativity. And one time I was here and I saw somebody had made a mosaic out of just laying wood of different size, different thicknesses into a frame. I thought, that's beautiful. And then it got me thinking, that kind of looks like a QR code. So I said, could you do a QR code out of different colored woods? So I started to do some real quick research online and realized that a QR code is nothing more than a sentence or a website address that's made out of two contrasting colors put together. So I thought, I'll just give it a try. And so I went to a website, I generated a QR code. This is all scrap wood, and I just took some maple and some walnut and cut it into 3/8-inch pieces. There's probably about 2,000 pieces here. And then I just started laying them into the pattern of a website that I had created for Marc Adams. It probably took 4 or 5 hours to make it. I did learn a very valuable lesson is don't put this side of the frame on until you have them all done, because it's very, very difficult to make. These are 33 pieces going across, and if you're off by just a fraction of an inch, by the time you do 33 of them, you're way off, and you'd be way out here, way in here. So then I started to, this is probably the 4th or 5th one I've made. I started to just start in that corner and work my way across, just like you read. And then when I'm all done, trim up this edge and put the end frame on. The QR code has a lot of redundancy built into it, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good. I started coming when I was a medical student living in Indianapolis, and they told me that there's this young guy named Marc Adams who's opening a school down there in southern Indiana, or just south of Indianapolis. So, well, I'll give it a try. So I called him up, I got his brochure, and I took a weekend class and just loved it. And then every year I've been coming back. I say this is my 27th year, I think. I didn't really count. I think it's 27 years. I've been coming back, taking different classes, learning different techniques. It really is, if anybody comes down here realizes that this is not about woodworking. It's about art and craft. It's about creativity. You walk around here, everything somebody has created that no one has ever seen before. And that's what Marc's school is all about, is teaching the student how to make something no one's ever seen before. You walk around here, I call it eye candy. There's just so much stuff. He just has so much crap here on the walls, on the shelves, that just other people have made that just, you can't leave here without a fair degree of I can do that, or that's really cool. If I modify it a little bit, it'll be a little bit different. It's really an interesting place. Every time I leave here, in 27 years, 27 times I've left here, I thought, wow, that has been powerful. Every November, Marc comes out with his catalog. It's like the toy catalog. Again, there's so many new classes every year, and classes that I've seen before that I really got to take that. And then he adds new stuff every year, that when I get that catalog, it's a good day to go through there and start to pick and start to drool on what classes I want to do this next year.